whole masoor dal and aloo pulao. This is a very flavorful dish. I'm taking 1/3 cup of whole masoor, wash and soak. Along with this, I'm taking 3/4 cup of basmati rice. Again, I'm going to wash and soak. Total time to soak both of them is about 10 minutes, in which I'm going to prepare the rest of the items. I'm taking about 1 potato, half of a large onion, and 1 tomato. Along with this, I have about 6-7 green chilies. Slice them the way I'm showing you in this video. And the green chilies, I'm just going to slit it on one side. It's more for flavor, not for spice. This pulao is very mild and flavorful. It's not very spicy. You can always pair it up with a nice spicy gravy. I'm also going to peel the potato and cube it the way I'm showing you in this video. Besides this, I will require the ginger garlic paste, which is ready-made. Make sure to soak the potatoes in water so that it loses the starch and also the stickiness which comes when it cooks. I'm going to prepare this whole dish in the pressure cooker. I've added 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of ghee. Along with this goes some whole spices, a star anise, few cloves, couple of pieces of cinnamon, green cardamom and bay leaf. Once this leaves the aroma, I'm adding the onions. Saute it for about a minute or two, adding some salt. This will help the onion lose the water and cook down. Cover and cook so the process is faster. I'm cooking all of this on a medium-high heat. This is a quick lunchbox recipe and barely takes any time. Saute it like I'm showing you and set it aside so it cooks down. This pulao is very mild and flavorful, so it can always be paired up with some nice spicy gravy like a chicken gravy or a paneer gravy or a salna. It's been about a minute or two where I've cooked the onions. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. This is ready-made. Saute it on a medium-high heat like how I'm showing you here. And along with this, I'm going to add the tomatoes. That will help the tomatoes and the ginger garlic cook quickly. Now this is being done in the early morning where it's quick to prepare it for a lunch box as well as prepare it for the rest of the family. Cover and cook it for about a minute again, and you can see that the oil is separating. Add the potatoes, drain the water out and just add only the potatoes and mix it well. Here for flavoring, I'm going to add the biryani masala, which is homemade, and I'll tag the link for preparing this. Cover and cook the potatoes for just about a minute so it starts to cook down. Here is the biryani masala. I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of this powder. It's very flavorful and the recipe of this is going to be tagged in the description below. Along with this, for spice, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of red chili powder and mix it well. You can see that the oil and ghee is separating on the side. Add about 3 green chilies here. We are not trying to cook down anything, we're just trying to mix everything. Once you have mixed everything, add the masoor dal. This is already drained and saute it. Don't overcook this because we don't want the dal to become mushy. Here I'm adding about half a cup of plain yogurt. Use a nice thick yogurt. This will give a nice gravy and it will also add some sourness to this pulao. This pulao will come out nice and creamy, at the same time nice and fluffy. So once you add the yogurt, make sure you increase the heat so that it doesn't split. Just keep mixing it thoroughly like how you see, and you can see that the yogurt has become nice gravy and it's not split. This is a very important step. Once you see the oil separating, drain the water from the rice and add the basmati rice here. The dal and the rice have been soaking only for about 10 to 15 minutes in the time that I've taken to do all the other steps that you've seen. Make sure you use a delicate hand and saute the rice with all the masala that is in the pressure cooker. And now it's time to add water. So for the dal, I'm not going to measure out water. It's only going to be for the rice because masoor dal cooks very quickly. So for about 3/4 cup of rice, I'm going to add only about 1 1/4 cup of water. There is already the yogurt gravy and the dal and the rice have also soaked and absorbed some water. Add the rest of the green chilies and add a little bit more salt to balance out. Taste this water, and if the salt is a tad bit on the higher side, that will make sure the pulao is well flavored. Mix it well, and once it starts to bubble, I'm going to close the pressure cooker and take one pressure whistle on a medium-high heat. This is more than enough for cooking the rice as well as the dal. Here the pressure whistle has settled. I let it be for about 25 minutes, and you can see how nice and fluffy this pulao has come out. Use a delicate hand to fluff it up. Don't try to do it vigorously, otherwise all the rice will break. The potatoes have cooked well. Garnish with a generous hand of coriander leaves. This is fresh. And now mix it well so the coriander flavor is infused in this pulao. Time to dish it out. I'm making this for a lunch box and top it up. The green chilies are mainly for flavor, and you can pair it up with a simple cucumber raita or a salna or any kind of a spicy gravy. Enjoy this recipe, like and subscribe my channel. Follow me on Instagram and let me know how this pulao turned out for you.